I am not a trained professional, and this should not be considered medical advice and or psychological advice. I have schizoaffective disorder, complex post-traumatic stress disorder, dissociative identity disorder or dissociative identity disorder not otherwise specified, panic disorder, agoraphobia, insomnia with extreme night terrors. But mental health is important, and any age may suffer from symptoms that I myself experience. I have been in therapy since 2010. Here are some tips and techniques that I learned in therapy and would like to share it with you. Ask your parent and or doctor if you have questions, comments, or concerns. This is not a substitute for professional help. It's what I, myself, find helpful. Be aware of statements that you make about yourself. This is referred to as all or nothing thinking. As an example, I will always get this wrong. I will never be able to. I can't do this. Always means every time. Never is an impossibility. Can't means physically or otherwise unable to. Do you always never can't, or can you not now but can possibly later? Telling yourself statements using words like never or always and can't literally trains your brain. Make room for error. Grant yourself permission to make changes, to grow and improve and forgive yourself. Catastrophizing. There's a type of thinking that causes you to instantaneously jump to the worst possible conclusion. I curled my hair earlier, and I can't remember if I unplugged my curler. My house is on fire. There's a technique that I use called a grounding technique. First, you stop. You breathe in through your mouth for 5 slow seconds. Then pause and exhale out of your nose for 7. So an example would be inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to try to do this loud enough so that you can hear it. And while you do that, try to think rationally. Do you have neighbors, cars that drive by? There's a very good likelihood that someone called the fire department. If you're constantly worried about this type of thinking, my suggestion is to place whatever it is in your car or purse when you leave. It's nobody's business what you have in your car, purse, or etc. Overgeneralized thinking is another example of can't and always types of thinking. I screwed this up now, so I will always screw it up. Mental filters. Allow yourself to receive a pleasant compliment without the urge to combat it with an example of the negative that disqualifies as positive. Yeah, I did blank, but I didn't blank. Be happy that you did it. Feel it. Own it. The but can be a happy for another day. Don't let it ruin the happy for today. Another type of thinking is called disqualifying or minimalizing thinking. Don't allow yourself to take pride. I'm sorry, I worded this wrong. Allow yourself to take pride of what you did, what you're proud of, what is important to you, because actually, don't allow yourself to take what you yourself are proud of or is special or important to you because you think it isn't up to somebody else's standards, or even if they themselves told you that it's not good enough. Because no one but you can decide what is important to you. Nobody has that right to take that away from you. I have a challenge for you. If you feel this may help you, grab several sheets of paper, a poster, a simple piece of paper printed off, as long as you have it in writing and where you can find it easily. Take each letter of the alphabet. Use it to make a list of positive traits about yourself. Example: A. Artistic, athletic. adventurous, brave, beautiful. You matter. Kindness counts. Please like and subscribe. My family is going through a lot. I'm doing all that I can, and while I'm trying to do what I can for myself, I'm trying to help as much as others as much as possible. We are all humans. We all matter.